Hi guys, this is NoctisWarrior and this is Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. Been looking for a new MMO to play, got suggested this. It looks brilliant. I've loved the Final Fantasy series, pretty much all of them. Well, other than 13, not too keen on that one, but still an amazing game. Here's the character customization for 14. I really don't know about the backgrounds, the environment very well. I just chose pretty much like what would be a human in most, like the normals of what we are in most MMOs. But of course that counts, I'm not 100% sure. I'm just going to be bugging around really with this. I'm not exactly going to go in great detail. It's the first character, I have no idea. Literally just going to look at what we've got. Quite a good selection of hairstyles there. They're a bit too similar. Really, they all seem as rather short hair or long hair. I know there's a lot of differences, but they don't have as much choice I wanted. They also have the addition of highlights. Unfortunately, I went black and a sort of like grey colour here. I would have chose a bit nicer colours if it weren't for the fact that I'm colourblind. And yeah, so I just chose one. A lot easier to go with. The face, I wasn't too fussed about, as to be honest. It looks like you get helmets and masks and all that, so normally I don't really bother about facial features on most games, but I'm going to just go and look around a bit to see the different selections as I'm recording. Well, I recorded it. There's something saying sort of feels a bit like a sim game, sort of into the selection. It's quite decent selection, better than most games I've played. Yeah, saying I think colourblind, I can't really the eye colours. I was going black, that seemed a bit weird. I was going black, isn't it? Black eyes, it looks a bit weird. So I just went with what I thought looked better. Maybe it's more pink now that I'm back. The fact that you sort of can change from what looks to be the other default looks, but you can just combine them, which is pretty cool. Most of the time you can, in MMOs, you can like tweak it. This one you just get default. I didn't realise that when you click on them. Scar, which was a big Final Fantasy. I'm going for something like I'm choosing the DPS mage, the Hormorage or something. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry. I've only literally started playing the game about 5 minutes. Oh, and actually, to be honest, it's about 3 minutes 40 seconds roughly. But yeah, so the selection is pretty good, and there's a lot you can do with the characters. Obviously, I'm not going to go in great detail as I'm not too fast. It's first character, and I always fuck up with them. It's more of the just getting to know it. Just pick. I always normally pick. I have a choice. Characters. This is just choice. Only with sort of alts. I may go for a different race, but most of the time I just choose class or not. But yeah, there's the character customization. It's not the best ever, but it's pretty damn close. It's pretty good. There's you go to quite good detail, and you save the look. Don't know why. I'm not too sure what this is. But I sort of just looking through. I had no idea. So what I thought was because there's 12 of them, maybe the months. So essentially, I just went down and pretty much pick the month in which I might have been born, and then oh, did I? No, I didn't even do that. You can't even count. And then the date. Oh well, I just sort of knew. I didn't know what these were about. Their stats didn't seem to change, so well, not drastically anyway. Plus, I had no idea what any of these symbols meant, so I was clicking through to see what they were like, and yeah, I had no idea to be honest. So I was pretty much clicking whatever, reading it, and just seeing what to do from there. Let's see, I'll just let you read them as well if you wish. Then if you want to or not then. They seem to be possible. I don't know, I thought they were something to do with class. Classes you can pick. Obviously you can pick certain ones or certain classes, but I'm not 100% sure. It may or may not be true. I haven't really, to be honest, looked up much about this game. Sorry, I know a couple of friends that play it. One of them just suggested that I play a new MMO, should try out this. It's something like, I bought it for £19.99 from SquareEnix.com. This is just a standard. Hopefully, yeah. See, that's the class I chose. And I'm not North American, but this is one of my friends who got me to get the game as well. North American buy from the server. But yeah, £19.99 from Square Enix. That's just a standard digital download. I was trying to get more Amazon, but I seem to find it, so I was just most other MMOs you have to pay for, like World of Warcraft. But World of Warcraft, you just have one subscription rate. Obviously, if you pay for more days, the 30, 60, and I think 120, or it's like, 30 days, 2 months, 3 months, I think, or 1 month, 2 months, and 6 months or something like that. I'm not 100% sure on the World of Warcraft one. Obviously, the more days you pay for, the less per month you pay, as you just get a discounted price. With this, it's sort of similar, but you have how many characters you have. It changes. If you just have one character, you pay the minimum, which is like £7 a month. But if you have more than one, or if you want to have more than one, it's pretty much roughly, if it's £8.99 a minimum, and that's £8.99 a month if you just pay per month instead of But yeah, that's the subscription rate. I'm not 100% sure on that though. So I think you get like a free 30-day trial. You purchase it. I'm not 100% sure, but I haven't actually bought a subscription yet. And I managed to make my own character and play the game for about half an hour. This is a bit like I haven't seen any others. I've got natural fighting in class. I think this may be class related. But I look pretty badass right now. I'm not too they're sort of like more like wands sizes, and it's sort of, I don't know, I expect big staffs, not small little ones like that, not wands. But oh well, I mean, you give some and take some. This still looks like an amazing game, so I'm not going to complain too much. But that's probably the one thing so far that's actually annoyed me about the game. It hasn't really annoyed me, it's just been like, oh, okay. You get little wand staffs. Oh well, I'll have to look at that. Yeah, so the intro's amazing. As you can see, the graphics are pretty intense, they're pretty good. It's only been out, I think, a few months now. This game, it hasn't been out very long. It definitely came out this year, 2013. I haven't kept up with games recently. It's been quite bad. I've been playing a lot. What I do play, I play for about a month and then sort of just have time out. But yeah, so then another thing is that it's dialogue, not I was hoping for actual audio, speech and all that, but I suppose only one game has had that, and that's I think 13. No, did 10? I can't remember if 10 had. Yeah, 10 did as well, actually. Great deal. It's great. Final Fantasy. So actually, I love how great MMOs like this. Considering we're missing out on MMOs like Phantasy Star Online 2, and then you have the Monster Hunter series. I mean, they're amazing games. I remember playing the first one on the PlayStation 2. Yeah, I don't know, MMOs, just MMO, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. So just amazing games like that. I mean, we're not being allowed to crap. I'm not complaining except playing games like that. About a minute, I say MMOs. They're sort of coming and going. I mean, they're not doing as well as they should be, definitely. They're somewhat dying, unfortunately. But so if companies keep bringing games out like Guild Wars 2, Final Fantasy 14, amazing. Which is what I've heard, and so far what I've played is so far, but it just looks amazing, and I can't wait to play. But yeah, so World of Warcraft, let's face it, is like the godfather of all MMORPGs. Yes, pretty much, it is an amazing game.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises, a solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ul'dah.
This is some of the graphics we're getting from.
Even with the coming of the seventh Umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis.
Like fantasy and Guild Wars 2.
As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul.
I won't be recording Warcraft, as I'm just leveling up my druid.
One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
When I look at when I play, when I go off one over Warcraft without Final Fantasy to play with Warcraft, I just sort of, it's like playing, I know it is a completely different game, but it's not like playing, it's like World of Warcraft seems old, like it needs updating, which it doesn't. I mean, World of Warcraft gets updated every week. I mean, there's updates constantly for it.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
But yeah, that's my rant over about anime. But I mean, what have we got? Look at this crap. That's an amazing intro. I love the whole mage bit earlier. That was amazing. You don't normally get that sort of vibe and feel from an intro to an MMO. I mean, it was amazing. All I can see is what's happening now is possibly quests. Stuff and more future tutorial, which is a bit of a bummer. Well, we've got a lot of games up now. But it's looking amazing. I wish you could have chosen like the starting. They would give you a bit of a selection of the starting gear that you could have chose. But, I mean, unless different classes get different starting gear look, I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, I mean, it will be nice just to see whatever, just to give us a feel of what other gear looks like. But here are the controls, pretty much a simple, typical MMO. Controls, WASD, etc. for moving, left and right click, obviously. This also has a gamepad compatibility, so you can actually use like a wired Xbox controller, and I believe, I don't know, I think you can use PS3 controllers as well as long as they're wired. No. Pretty much, I've never played 11 on Fantasy, but I'm liking how it looks now. It's accepted and it's completed. Looks or it just makes it feel like any normal Final Fantasy, like drastic like music and all that, and the big text. But yeah, saying. In a minute I'm playing this. I have no problems other than in a minute I've been playing for about 19, well, I've been on this game for about 19 minutes. And so far it's been character customization and dialogue. Character customization, I mean, for me, doesn't last long. I'm normally making my character in about 5 minutes. Where, I mean, others take hours. I know some, like, one of my friends who I played Guild Wars with, when I first started, and he made a new tune to play with me with. I was there running around. I completed, like, the first couple of quests by the time he even, like, got halfway through making his tune. It was insane. he absolutely takes ages. I'm normally like complaining at him. That's how long he takes. Whereas I take literally a couple minutes. I already know what I want my character to look like, roughly. I mean, I just think of the majority of the time you don't really see what facial features and what eye colour they have because of like helmets and masks and all that, and additional gear. So I'm not too fussed as long as, I mean, majority of the time games after a while bring out items that can, you can change your appearance, you can reset your appearance of your character. Whether or not Final Fantasy do that, I have no idea. But yeah, get back to the game. Dialogue more. We're in the building. It's quite cool that doors just open as you walk towards them. I hate having to click on the doors. I'm just lazy like that. But I mean, this way they can just automatically open. And they do exactly the same. If you click on it to open it, it's open sort of towards it. So this is sort of like the intro to this first city or area that you go to. I like his little monocle there. I like how the small one is the boss. And then you have those two huge guys beside him or her. But I say the characters, I mean, are very lively. They look amazing. And yeah, I mean, I reckon this game is going to go far. Because it looks like there's just so much to do. The crafting system is supposed to be amazing. Well, crafting sorry that I'm keeping the loading screens on. No. I sort of read quick, so if I accidentally, if you want to read any of the text, then pause it. Sorry, because I literally just fly through the reading. It'll take as long as I can. But normally, I just fly through it and just pick out key bits. Normally, what I'm used to with World of Warcraft is I just pretty much accept the quest without reading any of it. And then obviously normally they just tell you where the quest normally tell you where to go. And have a tracking system of what area roughly you're supposed to be in. Pretty much I get stuck. I can't figure out what I'm doing. Or just look on the map and just see roughly what's going on. And then just get used to it then. But yeah, I don't really normally read quests as it's not always a necessity unless there's like special conditions and all that. Like a Vindictus sort of stuff, obviously, but you have to click on that to know. And it normally comes up in the corner of the screen as well. So yeah, so I'm slowly reading. I do like the quest accepting bit there. I'd say for the first time playing, I'd say the loading screens are not that bad. It doesn't seem to take too long. I like how it sort of have like the helping bars there, boxes. It's pretty cool. Sort of, they make you click on them because they're right in the middle of the screen. You can't see shit what your character's doing. Also, I like the UI. It looks amazing. Another thing is that I like how I just started. I haven't had to put up 2 action bars. The one thing that irritates me most is playing World of Warcraft, playing as a druid, and having to go into my settings and bring out my second and third toolbar, action bar, sorry, just so I can cast multiple spells and have more, pretty much just use everything I can. Also, another thing the default setting is high laptop, or is it standard? They have laptop and then they have desktop, which is, I suppose, pretty cool. Obviously, it just depends, obviously, what graphics card you use. I got a pretty decent one, so I'm okay. graphic looks amazing anyway. I didn't see the huge laptop desktop. I'm just gonna run around and do the first couple of quests. Like I said, by the looks of it, I was right. It's sort of go here, here, and here quests. Just do what these people say. So yeah, and this is probably like the longest narration I've done in a while. I've recorded this first and I'm narrating over it instead of narrating while playing, because it's like 10:30 at night and I really need to get some sleep, so I'm working at 4 o'clock and like tomorrow in the morning. Stay up late, but it literally finished downloading at 10 o'clock roughly, so I had to start playing. I thought, oh, I'll risk it. And I do regret it. I'm very tired right now. And my throat is killing me. So I'm literally just running through all the quests. And I suppose it would have been nice to be thrown into more of like a battle area where I could actually go around and kill things instead of going around and learning the controls. I prefer, like, and what's what really in the city. I prefer doing that after learning the combat. I think obviously when you play MMORPGs, combat is like probably one of the most, like, the main thing really by far. I know obviously it's mainly exactly the same no matter what game you play. The only game that's different is, games like Invictus and Phantasy Star and Monster Hunter, but most MMORPGs are typically the same. Sort of, press 1 to use the skill or auto attack, or your character already auto attacks, and all that, pretty much. But yeah, I just prefer learning like how it feels. Nice thing to do, really, is know how to fight and how it feels in the game. But yeah, I'm loving the area. It looks, it looks like late Final Fantasy, sort of like 9. Cross between sort of, I can't remember what city, what village it is now, number 10. It sort of looks similar to, not 100%, but it's only towards the end of the game. Yeah, so it's looking amazing. I'm loving the look of it. I wish I played 11, because if 11 was anything like this, at least Final Fantasy series. But the only thing that put me off 11 was the subscription payment. Yeah, I was happy enough to pay with a walk around, which makes no sense. Coming close to the end of the video, guys. I'm hoping you're enjoying it so far. I just wanted to do an intro video to the game. I wish I could have shown a bit of combat, really, but I suppose that'll be in the next video. The next video will be me battling, because I'm just going to run around a bit. Just finish off these quests until I actually find something to fight, and then I'll start recording again. So yeah, it's pretty much just running around. By the looks of it, it takes quite a while to get into it. Walk around from that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe.